Selfishness, a word so often painted with a broad negative brush. Yet, what if I told you being selfish could be the best thing you ever do for yourself and for others? Now, before you rush to conclusions, let's unpack this a bit. We've all been raised with the belief that selfishness is bad. It's associated with greed, lack of consideration, and disregard for others. But what if I told you this perception could be a bit misguided? What if we've been neglecting the benefits of selfishness, overlooking its potential to bring about personal growth and collective good? Yes, you heard it right. Selfishness, when understood and practiced in the right manner, can be a catalyst for positive change. So let's challenge the status quo, question our preconceived notions, and embark on this journey of redefining the concept of selfishness. Stick around, prepare to have your mind expanded, and let's redefine the concept of selfishness. Now, I know the idea of being selfish as a positive trait might have you raising an eyebrow, but bear with me. First off, let's debunk a misconception. Selfishness isn't about disregarding others or trampling over their needs. No, it's about understanding and prioritizing your own needs. It's about acknowledging that you too matter. And when you start to prioritize yourself, you'll notice a significant boost in your self-confidence. Why? Because valuing oneself naturally leads to a stronger sense of self-worth. It's an intrinsic motivator, nudging you towards self-improvement and growth. Now, consider the ripple effect this has on your overall well-being. When you put yourself first, you're more likely to make choices that align with your personal values and aspirations. You start to honor your needs, whether they're physical, emotional, or mental. You sleep better, eat healthier, engage in activities you love. In essence, you start to live more authentically. And this authenticity, my friends, is contagious. It radiates from you, influencing your interactions with others. When you're true to yourself, you become more genuine in your relationships. You're able to set clear boundaries, communicate your needs effectively, and foster healthier connections. But wait, there's more. By taking care of your needs first, you're in a better position to help others. Think of it like the safety guidelines on an airplane. You're instructed to secure your own oxygen mask before helping others. Why? Because you can't pour from an empty cup. By prioritizing your well-being, you're ensuring you have the energy, the mental clarity, and the emotional stability to be there for others. So, you see, selfishness isn't about me first at the expense of others. It's about me first so I can be there for others. It's about striking a balance between self-care and altruism. So you see, selfishness isn't necessarily the villain it's made out to be. But how does this tie in with Stoicism? Well, let's delve into that. Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means of overcoming destructive emotions. Stoicism, originating from ancient Greece, has been the guiding light for many individuals seeking tranquility and resilience in an ever-changing world. But how does this philosophy intersect with our previous discussion on selfishness? Stoicism, at its core, is about focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. It's about understanding that our reactions, our emotions, and our thoughts are within our control. Everything else, they're external, and we should not allow them to disturb our peace. Now, doesn't that sound a bit selfish? Well, yes, and that's the beauty of it. Stoicism encourages us to focus on ourselves, to improve, to grow, and to become better. It asks us to take control of our lives and to not be swayed by external influences. It's a form of selfishness, but it's the kind that ultimately benefits not just us, but those around us as well. Think about it. When we become more resilient, we are better able to handle life's challenges. When we are at peace with ourselves, we spread that peace to others. When we grow and improve, we inspire others to do the same. We become a beacon of positivity and strength, a pillar of support for those around us. Isn't that a form of giving back? Moreover, Stoicism teaches us to value reason over emotion, to make decisions based on logic and understanding, rather than fleeting feelings. This aligns with our concept of healthy selfishness, where we prioritize our needs and wants, but not at the expense of others. So being selfish and being stoic aren't so different after all. But how can we apply this to our everyday lives? Let's explore that. And remember, the journey towards self-improvement is a continuous one. It's about progress, not perfection. So let's embark on this journey together and discover the best version of ourselves. So we've established that being selfish and embracing stoicism can be beneficial. But how do we put this into practice, you may ask? Firstly, let's redefine selfish. We're not talking about greed or disregard for others. Rather, it's about self-care, self-love, and self-improvement. It's about setting boundaries and saying no when something doesn't serve your growth or happiness. Here's a tip. Start your day with a simple question. What can I do for myself today? It could be as small as taking a walk in the park, reading a book, or as grand as starting a new project or making a significant life decision. Remember, the focus is on you. Next, embrace Stoicism. Stoicism is not about suppressing your emotions. It's about understanding and controlling them. It's about accepting things as they are, not as you wish them to be. When faced with a situation, ask yourself, can I control this? If the answer is no, let it go. If yes, then make a change. Moreover, invest in yourself. Learn a new skill, pursue a hobby, chase your dreams. You are your most valuable asset, and investing in yourself will yield the highest returns. Finally, practice gratitude. Be grateful for your journey, your growth, your victories, and even your failures. Remember, every experience is a stepping stone towards your best life. This path may not be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and detours. But remember, the journey is as important as the destination. Every step you take is a step closer to your best life. By embracing your selfish side and adopting a Stoic mindset, you're on your way to living your best life. Remember, it's not about disregarding others, but about prioritizing yourself. After all, you can't pour from an empty cup.